here on hallowed ground, Ferrari's Fiorano test track, and we're here to drive the brand new F12 TDF. It's lighter, it has more power, 769 horsepower, and Ferrari's first use of rear wheel steering. What's it like on the track? Let's go for a spin. Okay, now that I have a little bit of legal reason to drive slower, I can concentrate on what I'm saying, whereas on the track, it was all about just focused driving. This car is brutally fast, and I would have never used the word brutally with the former F12, the standard F12, because that car was such a honey. This feels so tight. It's almost a miracle that the steering rack was not changed. The only thing different about the steering is the fact that you're going on thicker rubber in the front, so that raises the effort a little bit. But everything was built around the steering, actually. You know, everything, even including the four-wheel steering in the back, was built around the idea of preserving the standard steering in the car. Now, interestingly, the rear-wheel steering is really more about stability than turning. Rather than turn against phase, they're only designed to turn the back wheels in phase with the front wheels. So whereas the front bites a lot more than the standard F12 and gets the turn in a lot sharper, it's more about stabilizing the rear end, so it counteracts the rigidity of the front. And you don't really feel it on the track as much as you do on the road, the fact that this car is really tightly hunkered down. The track surface at Fiorano is pretty flawless, but these bumpy roads really reveal the suspension's focus. There's so much power I'm not tapping into here, it's kind of hard to believe. I'm in second gear, 5,000 RPM, and I've still got another 4,000 to go. Nothing like a road to give you a real context into a car's capabilities. You know, on the track you're always like, how can I go faster, faster, faster? I want to get to that apex faster. On the road, you think, holy crap, this thing is fast. There's so much I'm not tapping into that it can do. It's kind of a fascinating dichotomy, especially with this car that has such incredible capabilities. Of course, this Ferrari has this incredible sense of occasion, right? I mean, all the cliches are kind of there for a reason, but you get the progressive red lights on the steering wheel telling you how much closer to red line you are. Seating position is really low, and it just makes you feel like you're driving something special, which is really, I think, what every enthusiast craves from a car. It's a car that feels like it's out of the ordinary. It's got extraordinary capabilities. It makes you feel like a superhero. And you'll love that about Ferrari. It just has this incredible sense of occasion. Yet there's still this element of refinement. A lot of it is due to the just linear power coming from this V12. The fact that it's naturally aspirated, it's a dying breed, the massive 6.3 liter displacement, 769 horsepower, outrageous. And I gotta say, this transmission is lightning fast, never any lag. The moment you touch that carbon fiber paddle, it does what it's supposed to. Say one thing, the 799 people that are going to get this car are going to be very lucky, and I sure hope that they drive the wheels off